In the year 4 BC, a group of wise men, known as Magi, were watching the skies for a sign of the birth of a new king. These men were likely priests or astrologers from the east, possibly from Persia or Babylon, who possessed a deep understanding of the stars and scriptures. These men were familiar with the prophecies of Balaam, who foretold the coming of a star that would signal the birth of a ruler over Israel. Balaam was essentially a prophet who was supposed to curse Israel, but God used him to bless Israel instead, including foretelling the arrival of a new leader marked by a star. As Balaam prophesied, a star rose high in the eastern skies, signaling the birth of Jesus Christ. Number chapter 24 verse 17 talks about this prophecy, saying, "A star shall come out of Jacob, and a scepter shall rise out of Israel." As the Magi gazed up at the starry night sky, they saw a brilliant light shining brighter than any other, signaling the birth of a new king. Matthew 2:1-2. Now after Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea in the days of Herod the king, behold, wise men from the east came to Jerusalem, saying, "Where is he who has been born King of the Jews?" Led by the star, Melchior, Caspar, and Balthazar embarked on their epic journey by camel, crossing vast expanses of desert and mountain terrain that stretched over 1,000 miles, with a burning desire to find and worship the newborn king. Upon arriving in Jerusalem, the sought-out King Herod, informing him of their quest to find the newborn king of the Jews. King Herod, pretending to be cooperative, asked them to report back to him once they had found the child. But instead of finding Jesus in Bethlehem, they discovered him in Nazareth, likely residing in a humble home with Mary and Joseph. If they had told King Herod of Jesus' true location, it could have sealed the young Messiah's fate, subjecting him to Herod's ruthless wrath. Fortunately, they didn't reveal Jesus' whereabouts to King Herod, sparing the young Messiah from potential harm. The three wise men presented Jesus with precious gifts: gold, frankincense, and myrrh, each symbolizing a different aspect of Jesus' nature and future ministry. Gold represented royalty, frankincense signified priestly duties, and myrrh foreshadowed suffering and death. These gifts, though seemingly simple, held profound significance, acknowledging Jesus as King, Priest, and Savior, and foreshadowing his redemptive mission to come. After presenting their gifts, the Magi, warned in a dream not to return to King Herod, departed for their homeland, leaving Jesus and his family to continue their journey, forever changed by the encounter. Their visit represents a pivotal moment in Jesus' ministry, marking the beginning of his revelation to the Gentiles. The arrival of the Magi, who were Gentiles from a distant land, signifies that Jesus came not only for the Jews, but for all nations, ethnicities, and cultures. And so, the journey reminds of God's salvation. Thank you for visiting my channel. I hope you enjoyed today's story, and I hope to see you next time. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to push these stories and others out to more people. Thanks again.